Hello, welcome back to, Minecraft one day at a time, where we are still walking around like this with my arms swinging around everywhere, and this time it's even worse because everywhere I look, like right around me, it rains. Like weather isn't even in the game yet, so why, whenever I walk, is it raining? I have absolutely no idea, but as you can see, we are now in Alpha 1.0.4. I just took damage. That's not very good. Uh, I was clearing trees to build my base last episode, and as you can see, I have started working on my base last episode. I haven't actually played the world because I want to do it all on camera since last episode. Anyway, so today we are probably just going to work on the base some more. Now, uh, do I need cobblestone? Yes, this is the thing. I realised after watching back last video that I kind of just talk about what I'm doing in my videos all the time. Like, I never actually talk about anything else. I never actually start a one-sided conversation, because after all, what's the point? Like, look, what am I doing right now? Mining cobblestone. What are we going to do with this cobblestone? Let's place it on the roof. Luckily, today, I do have something to talk about. This video is kind of dedicated to someone, and don't freak out, Dishwasher, because I'm going to dedicate it to you. And I think you know what it's going to be about. So, I can't get over swinging my arms around like this. So, on Lifeboat yesterday, basically, I was, at my grandparents' house, so I couldn't exactly play. And let's mine cobblestone, shall we? Oh, wait, I already have it on me. Right, let's cover the roof in cobblestone. Oh dear, I'm probably going to make frequent breaks in this conversation to talk about what I'm doing. So, basically, on Lifeboat, because, Lifeboat's back since last episode, yeah, basically, we have a ravine base, and we logged on, well, Dishwasher logged on, and the entire place was griefed. Like, it was griefed worse than it had ever been griefed before. And he was like, Brayden, the base is griefed, I'm gonna send a video. And I said, oh dear, you might want to patch it up. There was lava there. And yeah, he died, basically, and lost all his items, and I was like, how much is flooded with lava? Because, well, I knew there was no way of getting his items back if they'd fallen in lava, obviously. And he said, do you even care that my stuff has burnt up? And I was like, well, yeah, but we'll get it back once the base is patched up. Don't worry. He was, yeah, he said, I guess you don't, because he doesn't put these things in don't. What are they called again? Oh dear, I need to go back to school. So I was like, oh, they've wrecked the place, and yeah, basically he had the enchant table in his inventory before, and he'd gone and lost it when it burnt. But anyway, I was like, follow my exact orders, because in the Steel Empire, which is the empire we are in Lifeboat, I'm the rank of the Baron, which means I tell everyone what to do. Not that that's what the Barons really are for, but it's what I do. So I was like, all right, Dishwasher, follow my exact orders. They were quite simple orders. It was take the stairs up to the surface, then go mine some trees, get a pickaxe, and clear it all up. And yeah, he wasn't exactly too happy with that. It's on my PC, so no can do, I'm afraid. He's also said he had a pickaxe in your vaults. Well, go get a pickaxe from your vaults then. I can't be bothered to do it when I'm not on my PC. And we had a fault with that because Dishwasher couldn't be bothered to turn on his PC. He never actually gave me a reason why, but usually it's because he's lying in bed and he can't be bothered to get out of it, playing Minecraft on his phone. So he was disobeying my orders just because he couldn't be bothered to get on his PC. He could easily have done it on his phone. He didn't even need to go to the vault, but yes, he was disobeying my orders, so, yes, it was starting to make me quite angry when he kept on saying it was on his PC, so he can't. So, I gave him orders, and then he said nah to all of them, but then edited them to say, yes, of course. And I was like, is this a joke by this point? Because I'm not finding it funny. You just need to do what I'm saying and stop winding me up. Then I said, do you not care about my stuff? Because, well, we used reverse psychology on him. Um, and then he said, nah, and edited it to say, yes, of course. Which I didn't find fair because literally earlier he'd been asking if I care about his stuff. So then he asked me, and wait, what? No, I asked him, and yet you expect me to care about yours. And believe it or not, that made the boy sad. Like, what? What kind of selfish behaviour is this? I definitely thought he was joking by this point. He was like, what? So I said, you're winding me up, you are. He said, I'm not. Tally-ho. So I said, just check my blimmin' bedroom. Nah. Edited. Yes. Oh dear, that was a voice crack. So I said, if you haven't by the time I'm back, I will personally evict you from the Empire, because I was quite angry by this point, as you may be able to tell. I was typing in all capitals. And then he was like, okay, Harry and you don't need me anyways. And I was like, yeah, can nothing I say get him to just turn on his stupid PC? And then he started being all dramatic about it. Harry's got hacks, so he's better at me in PvP. You and Harry like each other more. I'm useless. He puts on this whole blimmin' act to try and get people, I don't know, to feel sorry for him or something, but it really doesn't work. It just makes him sound like a whiny toddler. Well, that's what Owlbob told me anyway. And I must say, I have to agree with him. He's very annoying when he does that. So he was like, I said, you're not, after he said, I'm useless. And he was like, stop lying. I'll simply leave the Steel Empire because I'm annoying you that much. No, I quit. So he was saying he was literally going to quit the Steel Empire. I was just trying to give him these simple orders, and he just couldn't turn on his PC. And yeah, he'd rather quit the Steel Empire than get out of bed and turn on his PC. I really hate it when he does this. He says, oh, you and Harry hate me, you don't like me. He's like this all the time. And, yes, I was sick by that point of Dishwasher, basically just reacting like this to everything I said. So I was like, quit then if you're not bothered to help us. And he said, I was. No, you won't. You weren't willing to turn on your blemmin' PC. And, yeah, what's the point of helping if you don't like who you're working with? So now Dishwasher's saying, what? He doesn't like us? He doesn't like me and Harry? Okay then. Well, why are you playing? I know a job is a job. What's the point of helping if you feel horrible about working for someone? What? I thought you were in this Steel Empire gang. And then he starts to saying, don't waste your energy on me, don't waste your time texting me. I'm just trying to get you to follow these simple orders. So, yes, by this point, I thought to myself, yes, what is the point of wasting my time texting him if he's going to be like this? So I said, that's it, I give up. Stop going over the fundamentals of the inner human conscious and just tell me why you can't use your PC. And he was like, no, stop wasting your time on me. So I said, I will then. Then I went offline. And, yes, basically, Dishwasher was winding me up so much. After that conversation, I honestly even felt like blocking him on WhatsApp, which is what Owlbob did, because apparently every conversation with Owlbob and Dishwasher was like this. Dishwasher always saying, oh no, I'm so hard done by, you treat me so poorly, and he says all sorts of lies about you, which are really annoying. He's like, oh, you hate me. No, I didn't hate you before this, but obviously I'm not going to want to be friends with you if you think I hate you. So, yes. That's a Dishwasher summarised for you. But luckily after that, he came to his senses pretty quickly. Well, I mean, first of all, he was like, "Oh right, can I rejoin Lifeboat?" And he sent a GIF as if nothing had ever happened. But obviously, I wasn't ready to forgive him for this. He has done this to me multiple times. Like the other day, he left a comment on my Lifeboat video saying they hate me, which I was really offended by. Like, okay, I don't mean to sound like a Karen or whatever those Americans are called these days. I've not got any cobblestone on me, and it is now turning night time. Oh dear. Um, but yeah, I've forgot what I was going to say now because I got distracted. This is why I don't like to talk about the game I'm playing while I'm on a rant about something. So he said, I'm sorry, but obviously I wasn't going to forgive him for this. He had done this to me so many times, there aren't many I can actually remember. He's always like, you hate me. He's always saying these lies about me, which he thinks are true. What is the point of friendship if you think your friends hate you, Dishwasher? This is why... If there was any reason for people to stop being friends with you, it's because you do this. So, yes. Um, I haven't really forgiven him for, well, I mean, I didn't really forgive him for that at the time. I told him I needed time to cool down. Then he told me what he really meant. Let's go over that. What he wasn't joking about. He wasn't joking about being useless. He wasn't joking about me and Harry liking each other more. Unbelievable. Of course, we're going to play with each other more and like each other more if you're like this all the time. Like, before, it was fine, but look what you've done now. So, yeah. Um, I said I was going to go and record this video, but then I decided not to, because if I'd recorded this video yesterday, it would have just been an angry rant about everything that had just happened. So that's why I'm recording today instead. I've given myself time to cool down now, and while I wouldn't say I've exactly forgiven Dishwasher for his stupid, annoying attitude, I would say I'm ready to move on for it? Oh, I don't know these days. Um, However, after seeing this video, I understand why Dishwasher might not want to. I know I haven't exactly portrayed you in the best of light here. Not sure that story could have exactly portrayed you in the best of light. I feel like I needed to get it out because when you watch my videos, and if I had to bottle this in, and if it just looks like, oh, me and good old Dishwasher, best of friends, or whatever we look like to you viewers in my videos. No, this is what has happened. Dishwasher has not told anyone about it, and I don't blame him. I noticed he uploaded his lifeboat video early. He was meant to upload it at the end of the series, but he said at the end, yeah, the mates got griefed, Harry cleared it up, but we weren't really sure if we wanted to keep it going or not. That's not the real reason, but I don't blame him for making up a reason. Um, However, I feel like I had to come out about it, because I've got a funny story too about Bobcraft episode 49, believe it or not. That was the one nearly a year ago now where I became a detective, and honestly, I really liked that video, to start with. How much cobblestone have I got? 0. Right, I've been placing it all to the roof, haven't I? Yeah, I really liked that video to start with, but when I found out Dishwasher was the culprit and I took him in for interrogation, he became all angry and he was like, "Oh, I thought we were friends, Brazen," and then he stormed out the room and had to make me end my recording, and we had to re-record that scene so many times pretending that nothing had happened, and I just don't like pretending stuff hasn't happened for my videos. I've hated Bobcraft episode 49 since then for that ending where me and Dishwasher had to act. It wasn't even good acting. So yeah, I just feel like I need to, well, come out about things like this when they happen rather than bottle them in, otherwise they're going to get worse. So, Dishwasher, if you watch this, which I think you will, now you know I don't hate you because, well, I mean, I don't hate you full stop, but if I were to hate you, it would be because you always say, "You hate me!" and, oh dear, what kind of imitation was that? And, it's not because, I don't know, I prefer playing with Harry or whatever. It's just because you are like, well, this. Always accusing your friends of hating you. How many people have you done this to? Because Albob's already blocked you in WhatsApp. And it's just the way you don't get friends. Luckily, I'm a very nice person, and I'm ready to move on from it. But if you keep doing it, then obviously, no, I'm not sure many people are going to want to be friends with you. So, yeah. I'm ready to move on for it though. I'd say I've forgiven it. Okay, I haven't forgiven you for it, but I'm ready to pretend nothing ever happens now. Are you though? Probably not after watching this video. I've just, well, basically shed the light on what has happened, and yes, you might be a bit mad. You might need some time to process this. What time of day is it by now? Dear, this video's gone by in a blast after everything. And yeah, I forgot what the rest I was going to say now. If there's any way not to be friends with someone, it's this. I feel like I keep going back to this point of it. So just don't do it. Is it some kind of anger management system? I I don't know. But yeah, I think we need to build the walls of our base a bit. So let's craft up all this wood into planks and, well, build a wall. Oh dear, no, not, well, build walls for my house. I mean, we could also add windows in. I think I was planning to do this for this video. So, yep, Dishwasher. I'm ready to play Lifeboat with you again. You might be asking, what is the value in you playing Bobcraft? As much as I try to come up with a satisfying answer, I'm not sure I ever will be able to. And I think the true answer is, you're just a good friend to play Minecraft with. If I really did hate you, I wouldn't still be playing Minecraft with you, would I? So, yeah, I didn't feel like talking this directly to your face in case you take it the wrong way. Yeah. Right, let's build the roof. Oh dear, the roof's 4 blocks high. Whoops. Right, let's mine up this then. And should we place a crafting table down? I think we should. Yeah, so I might have to well, I might have a bit of an interior to work on in this space. So, Dishwasher, I think you will be ready to play Minecraft with me again after this too. But if you're not, then don't bother arguing with me, because I'm honestly sick of arguments by this point. No one likes an argument. I will just block you if you really don't feel like forgiving me for what I have done here. So, yeah. Oh dear, I've run out of things to talk about now. Right, let's talk about what we are doing in the game then. Okay. So, let's place these wooden planks. Honestly, where is the moon at right now? I haven't even made a door yet. Oh dear, the moon's setting. I've nearly used the entire video talking about my little row with Dishwasher earlier. Well, not earlier, yesterday. But yeah, I honestly think we probably won't be able to manage doing Lifeboat Series 3 without you. But by the way you've made it sound, you hate the Steel Empire anyway. They're horrible, horrible people. But if you don't, and you were exaggerating, which clearly you were, then I think you will hopefully come back to us and work with us. So yes. Right, let's finish building the floor before the sun rises, and then we will conclude this rant about Dishwasher video. Not that I'm going to name it rant about Dishwasher. He'll probably, like, I don't know, scream in fear when he sees that. He's probably, well, I'll probably name it out for 1.0.4 because, well, that's the version I'm playing in. It is nice playing in Minecraft Alpha. It's definitely a good, I mean, it's definitely like a good version of Minecraft to just run around in uncut with your arms jiggling around, talking about life in, because that's kind of what people do in uncut Minecraft videos. Well, at least it's what people used to do. Most Minecraft videos are like crazy edited these days. He did upload a lifeboat video. I did say that earlier, and I did really like his lifeboat video. I know the ending was fake, but Dishwasher, just to assure you that, I don't know, I don't hate your videos or whatever it is you think. That lifeboat video was really well edited. I do like well edited videos though. I mean, uncut Minecraft, I think I've got to say I prefer edited videos. I like to make my videos like movies. Anyway, with that, the sun has risen. We have made a door to the house, which definitely needs working more on. I should make a garden, shouldn't I? and I will see you, hopefully, tomorrow in Alpha 1.0.5. So I am going to do my outro with my arms wiggling around again. Tally-ho! Where's the end record button? There it is.